Moi Ruto and those who have been supporting the Hasra cause. The Hasra cause is ensuring that the next government will look at the economy from a different perspective. The bottom-up approach is what we are preaching, is what we are encouraging, is what we shall actually have at the end of this particular term or regime. We have, of course, not looked after the economy for the Mwananchi. Nyamakema, businesses have closed. We know that people who brought their merchandise from outside the country have been clamped down, have been actually forced to close, have been forced to sell. Their things have been auctioned. Property and homes have been sold through auctions, public auctions. People have closed their shops because the economy has gone down, because COVID has hit the ground and that it is not leaving soon. And instead of us thinking of how we shall come up with a budget that is Mwananchi friendly, that is Mama Mboga friendly, that is ordinary Mwananchi specific, creating wealth where it bites most. You know, we therefore want to tell those who think that they can split our vote. The region's vote will go to William Samoei Ruto for presidency. Those who want the running mate must be prepared, of course, for a good fight from many of us who support the deputy president. It is not going to be easy that you think that those people who have been supporting, I mean, there are people who have this entitlement that the Mount Kenya is theirs. I think the region belongs to the ordinary Kenyans. The region has a right to make a decision without being directed by specific individuals sitting somewhere and planning overnight. We are telling our people to forget about those people who never talked about their problems, who never told the government no when they were throwing them from Gikomba, when they were causing fires, you know, fires that were never fires, when they threw people in Kariobangi out and, you know, brought bulldozers, when they did not talk about tea prices, when they did not talk about milk prices, when they failed to consider that the coffee farmer has shut down their businesses, that the coffee farmer requires a better price. And these people who are now talking about presidency in Mount Kenya region, including my own governor in this region, must forget about that. We have one presidential candidate for Mount Kenya region, for this country, is Dr. William Samoei Ruto. And of course, you know, there are people who are asking, what is it for them? We have had a president for 10 years from this region, and we are still suffering. People here are still suffering and having it very rough. We have had Mwai Kibaki, who did definitely very well. And instead of moving from where he left us, we went back by throwing Kenyans into very dark shadows that they don't understand. Why would we who voted for this government be happy when we gave 8 million votes to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? And now he tells us that his weight, his vote, his support will be for NASA candidate. NASA will be our competitors. So Mount Kenya region, prepare that we shall be competing with NASA. We are not joining NASA. We are not NASA. NASA are our opponents. And I dare say that we will be showing them dust. We will be showing them dust when the time comes. Those who want to work with William Samoei Ruto must stop sideshows, must stop game of musical chairs and come on board, because the door is not closed. But going forward, we will not have time for those who have been insulting others, those people who have taken this government as their own, those people who have an entitlement to this government and to the next government. The dynasties must know that their time is up. This will be a government for us, including the deputy president. And women will also be there. Women will be there. We will not sit back, because we have known that even the two-third gender rule did not work, has not worked, was never meant to work, and therefore we will be ganging up also to seek positions of power. And in fact, I see the running mate of Deputy President William Ruto being a woman in the next coming general elections. And why not? And we want to encourage more women to support the candidacy of William Samoei Ruto. We also want to ask the president to put money in the Big Four agenda. When he does that, we shall support, and we are willing to support. There are projects of electricity connectivity that are stored, infrastructure in terms of roads in this particular region, and some constituencies for that matter are still stored, and therefore we want to encourage him to put that money there. Universal health coverage, so that we are talking about affordable health care for every Kenyan. We haven't seen it happening. We want to say that we need money in every county, and county hospitals have been suffering. And of course the governors did not do a good job, but there is room, there is time. We need to put money there before this term is over, so that we can say that we left sufficient infrastructure to take care of health and affordable health care. And so the Big Four so far cannot score highly. I think when you talked about the infrastructure, you talked about accessing health care as core agendas for the president, I think the score will be very poor. And the reason, if you ask me, is the handshake. The handshake has not delivered for the handshake has taken away for people of Mount Kenya region. And you know, it is not bad to develop the whole country, but you can't develop some parts of the country at the expense of other parts of the country, especially those parts that really supported you and came out strongly in your support. And the way you've done it, Your Excellency, it's obvious that, you know, there is a tendency to do very little in the regions that supported you. What has happened? What is going on, Your Excellency? We are still waiting for you to, and we are expecting that this particular budget, you will be looking at the regions that also voted for you, including those other regions, because you have been preaching inclusivity, and it's a good principle. Apply it above board, so that every other Kenyan will feel that this government was about every one of us. For now, we have been thrown out of your government. The positions we had in parliament were taken away. We haven't heard about better prices for tea. We have waited for prices for coffee. We have tried to work with you. The regulations that have come to Parliament, people of Mount Kenya region have been very keen on coffee bill, on tea bills, and even when it came time for us to vote, we supported those registrations, and we will still support other registrations that are geared to improving the lives of the people of this region and Kenyans as a whole. This time to talk to Kenyans, because they have been calling me and asking me several issues regarding the recent statement by His Excellency the President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Our president to date is the chairperson, the party leader, not the chairperson, the party leader of Jubilee Party. And we were all elected, majority of us, those who support His Excellency the President and his deputy William Samoei Ruto, were elected on Jubilee Party. 2 days ago, His Excellency the President said that he would be supporting a NASA candidate. That statement by his president, of course, hit the headlines of the newspapers and other news channels. The reason is, of course, it is a big statement coming from a party leader, in the name of His Excellency